have religion to hold us down, we could do so much more. We could explore the galaxy. We would get to leave our solar system by collecting the resources from the planets around us, from the moons of the planets around us. We haven't built a satisfactory space station. Not yet. It's alright. It's doing just fine, but it's not as good as it can get. Right now we're putting our astronauts on, we're buckling them in to a treadmill. Now, they wouldn't have to do that if we had a spinning space station that made its own gravity. And if we didn't have these ideas, then it's terrible. It's terrible, and I shouldn't be thinking it. But no. The Watchmen, the movie is different than the book, spoiler. But coming together to fight a common enemy is the main thing that I guess we have to do to come together. I mean, that may be fictional and complete theory, and it may not work at all. But I've already talked about how, the great future that Star Trek has came about because we were sprouting out, jutting out of the ashes of our former, we were fucking phoenixes. Each and every one of us. We survived World War III. The fucking world was sent back to the Stone Age, and 50 years later, after all that, and someone creates this super technology, in its infancy, and it gets the attention of a higher mind, and they come down and they help us out because by then we should have learned from our mistakes. Okay? Only after having to fight to survive do we realize how precious and how powerful life is. And today we abuse that power. We take advantage of that power. If we didn't have religion, is that what this episode is about? If we didn't have religion, we could do a whole lot more. Because with religion comes this undertone of superiority. It's heavily undertoned. But it's still there, If you don't believe in what I'm preaching, then I'm not talking to you hard enough. Or you're an enemy. You're an enemy of this religious state. You have a problem. Okay, you're not going along with the program. You're not playing along with big boys. So, the more we learn about ourselves, the more we learn about everything around us, the more we will come to the conclusion that the sooner we will come to the conclusion that we are all one, and we need to stop treating each other like garbage, worse than garbage.
Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It would be much appreciated. And as always, you've been watching.
I've seen this movie before. It never ends bad.
Subscribe to my friend Juicebox Kids 23 for more really cool stuff.
Good stuff.